Okay, so a little bit of application and Bunkai work for Saifa. So we will be looking at the stepping off on a 45-degree angle. Main aim is obviously with the kata, you go on one angle, then you go on another angle, and so on and so on. The way that I look at that is when you're going one side, you're working it on one side. When you go on the opposite side, you're working it on the opposite side. Just simple sort of way to think about how the kata could work. So now with this, myself, I'm going to be holding with, I'm going to be using my right arm, since Kieran's going to be grabbing with with his left arm. And with that, with this grab, you pretty much guarantee this punch is coming back straight away across the chin. All right, now with this next part here, I'm going to be grabbing and stepping. So I'm going to be grabbing the top of his arm, stepping across. And as soon as I do that, I need to manipulate that wrist round. So with that, all right, and then we come up and over, hold of this arm or the wrist, I pop down onto this elbow here, I can forward back fist from here, or drop down and pop with the elbow, or again, even on the back from there, and then finishing from that point. So that's part number one, all right? Okay, perfect. So part two of the opening sequence of Saifa Kata. So we've already established this point here. So we're stepping out to the side, keeping hold of that hand, wrench the arm over. With that comes a release of this hand, either pop down on the elbow, hit with a forward back fist into the top of the head, or again, or even on the back, depending on how close you are. Feed this arm through, and then automatically straight away, catch on top of the shoulder, straight on top of the shoulder with the other arm as well, forearm into the chest, and with that comes a knee strike. Boom, knee strike, and then after that, we kick straight to the leg, to then get them to kick that leg back. Then will come the next part, so that will be part three. So if we go one more time, we can do it on the other side. So again, grip, step, over, hit, feed the arm through and grab, knee strike, kick the back leg to get them to move that back leg backwards, all right? Okay. Okay, perfect. So part three of the opening sequence to Saifa. So we're just looking at a little bit of application, specifically the first sequence where we're stepping out on that angle, putting that arm round, delivering a knee strike with a back kick, and then obviously re-brace from there. So the starting position again is that grab, we're stepping across, reaching over here, hitting down. Again, that can be there, hitting down from here. Feed that arm through from this position, reach for the shoulder, brace, forearm against the body. From there, gripping as well, knee strike, regain my grounding, then kick that back leg. And then from there, I'm bracing already. Okay, and then from that part, Kieran's going to go or try and go for my leg, in which case I'll feel that and then I'll re-brace again. Okay, so that's the opening sequence of Saifa. We go from here, 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 kick, brace, 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 sorry, out, and then brace from there. And then Kieran has another option as well.
Okay, so exactly the same, but instead of doing a knee strike, stepping down and then a kick, we're just going to go straight to the knee strike with a pull down. Okay, so we're going to step across, over, hit the arm, round through, grabbing up, knee strike. From here, you're going to shuffle and put him straight down to the ground, and then from that point there, you can brace straight away if he goes for that takedown. Okay?